including India, the most populous country in the world, the European Union, the business trading bloc, Indonesia, the largest Muslim country, Mexico, the largest Spanish speaking nation, the United States, a global superpower, Taiwan, a major cause of the US China rivalry, Russia and Ukraine, the two countries at war, and more. In terms of number of voters, almost half of the world's population will cast their votes in 2024 in either presidential or legislative elections.
Hi friends, this year is going to be one of the most important year in the world politics. And you can ask, why? Because the 64 nations are going to face the general elections on this year. And India is one of it.
A big logistical exercise apart from being a great democratic exercise.
It's the fundamental expression of equality.
Whatever I live, and because of you.
अभिव्यक्ति की आजादी यहीं पर आपको मिलेगी
100% मतदान
areas which are very sensitive.
जरा ओपन में खड़े मत हो वैसे
और आपकी व्यवस्थाएं बहुत अच्छी थी सर
कि ओबामा हो ओसामा हो दलाई लामा हो
This time, every political parties are targeting women voters. Because from the election of 29, the count of women voters gets gradually increased.
6% more women voted for the BJP than men did. And amongst the women, a 13% gap between those who voted for the BJP and those who said they voted for the Congress alliance. Huge.
That women have become the torchbearers of. To that extent,
in the upcoming general election in 2024, the SPA report has projected a total voter turnout of around 68 crore, of which women voters could be at 33 crore. From 2029 onwards, the women voters at 37 crore could be outstripping registered men voters at 36 crore, the SPA report said. Not only this, the survey says that the count of women voters in 2029 will beat the count of men voters. In past 5 years, 23 states had faced their elections. In that, 18 states had beaten the men voters with their women voters. And surprisingly, the 10 states had re-voted their same government. And these 10 states comes under these 18 states. And that's why these political parties are targeting the women voters. We can see this from the last Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan elections, etc. etc. They are targeting their voters, especially the women voters, from their schemes and manifestos.
Poll tickets and welfare promises are tools for political parties to attract women voters. Recently, the Chief Election Commissioner pointed out, as reported by news agency ANI, the difference was striking in Uttarakhand, with women clocking 67.2% turnout as against 62.6% male voting. Goa also witnessed 80.96% women against 78.19% men voters. Even in 2019 Lok Sabha elections, female voter turnout rate was higher than males. As many as 67.18% of women voters cast a vote in 2019 general elections, in contrast to 67.01% of males. People in general, and women in particular from lower economic and working class backgrounds, both in rural and urban areas, show keen interest to vote. Affinity with a particular political party over generations also influences voting percentage. Though political parties make promises in their manifestos and implement various schemes, women decided
their vote on the basis of their own analysis independently, which they do not reveal to their family members too, the report said.
At the outset, it could be seen as the way to boost the dismal representation of women in Indian politics. But the focus on female voters is unmistakable. The announcement came alongside other women-centered welfare promises such as free electric scooters and mobile phones. As women rise in influence in the political agenda, are more parties now seeing them as a game-changer vote bank.
In the 1951 elections, only 8 crore have voted. In 2009 elections, this was 42 crores, of which 19 crores were women. In 2014, the voter turnout increased by 13.7 crore to 55 crore, of which 26 crores were women.
And it's not stopping over here. In last parliamentary session, the union government had made a resolution to give out 33% of reservation in the elections.
A situational analysis conducted by the Department of Women's Studies, Bharathidasan University in 2010 and supported by the Center for Social Research found that 33% reservation in local bodies and self-help group movements had positively influenced women voters in Tamil Nadu. Data were collected from members of elected local bodies, assemblies and parliament, and also from women candidates who lost narrowly.
And however, friends, giving empowerment to women, it should be in long term, as like giving out the jobs to the women or giving out the power to the women, etc. But not giving just
giving of free scooters
something will not help them in the long term. So let me ask these political parties to make the schemes and plans towards the women that will help them in long terms, as well as their family and the nation too. And that's all today, friends. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel.